Hello, luxury lifestylers. In a moment we'll take a look at the 10 most expensive things in the world in 2020, but since laughter is healthy, we kick off with a joke. Servant and the boots. A servant comes to work for a farmer on one condition: that he would never, ever have sex with his daughters. The servant sees his daughters and they are so gorgeous and incredibly sexy, but he holds back. Until one day, the farmer asks the servant to get his boots from his daughter's room. "But don't you dare touch my daughters," the farmer said. The servant enters the room and sees the two daughters lying naked on the bed. The servant no longer held it and said, "Your father said I can take you, right here, right now." The daughters didn't believe him and he had to prove it. The servant opened the window and asked the farmer, "Do you want me to take both of them?" To which the farmer shouted, "Of course, what were you thinking, you idiot? If you want to keep up with all the trends in the life of the super rich, or if you don't want to look out of place when talking to other billionaires, subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button at the bottom right of your screen. Also, click the notification bell. By doing this, you will be automatically notified when a new luxury lifestyle video comes online. Welcome to our community of like-minded future billionaires. Let's start our countdown. Number 10. Diamond Panther bracelet, price $12.4 million. Edward VIII, Duke of Windsor, was known for his many affairs with married women. In 1927 he was introduced to the American Wallis Simpson, who at that time, you can never guess, was also married. Namely to Ernest Simpson. He proved he sincerely loved her by abdicating to the throne in 1936. Because after her divorce, she was unacceptable as Queen of England. Then, he even went one step further by buying her this beautiful piece of jewelry designed by Cartier. This bracelet from 1952 is a slender panther, whose body is set with brilliants and single-cut diamonds. The eyes are carefully set with a marquise-shaped emerald. The saying, "Diamonds are a girl's best friend," certainly applies here. Number 9. CHOPARD 210 carat watch. Price, $26 million. One could actually call this a diamond bracelet with a built-in timepiece. This amazing piece of craftsmanship contains a 15 carat pink, a 12 carat blue, and an 11 carat white heart-shaped diamond, and an additional 163 carats of canary and white diamonds. It was created in 2014 and clocked at $26 million. CHOPARD was founded in 1860, in Switzerland, and is well known for its exquisite watches and jewelry. Of course, their customers include numerous royalties and celebrities. Number 8. The GRAFF pink diamond. Price, $46 million. This unique pearl went under the hammer at Sotheby's for the round sum of $46 million. The lucky buyer was Lawrence Graff. The gem is recorded as the most expensive diamond ever sold at auction. In addition, it is also classified as fancy intense pink by the Gemological Institute of America. This makes him one of the select group of the top 2% of diamonds in the world. Number 7. 1963 Ferrari GTO. Price, $52 million. First of all, out of respect for a luxury icon, a few interesting Ferrari facts. For those who don't know the history behind the logo, the black prancing horse was once the family crest of a real Italian war hero from the First World War. Francesco Baracca was a fighter pilot who died on the battlefield. The man used to paint his family crest on both sides of his bomber plane. After his death, the hero's mother granted permission to Ferrari to use the horse as the brand's logo. Paul Pappalardo sold the 1963 Ferrari GTO to an anonymous buyer in 2013 for $52 million. This makes the Italian car the most expensive car on Earth. Only 39 of this GTO type were built between 1962 and 1964. It is powered by a 3.0 V12 engine. The original price was barely $18,500 when it hit the market. Prices for this vintage race car started to skyrocket around the 1980s. Talk about a good investment. A few more fun Ferrari facts. In 2010, a real Ferrari theme park opened in Abu Dhabi. For those interested, This is the website, FerrariWorldAbuDhabi.com. Enzo Ferrari also was a World War I veteran. He survived the Great War, but then had to fight for his life during a flu epidemic, which also killed his father and brother. The F40 model was the last to be approved by Enzo himself. The man died in 1988 at the age of 90. During an investigation into arms trafficking and drug smuggling on the island of Sardinia, Italian police found out that the Sicilian mob was working on a plan to dig up Enzo Ferrari's body and demand a huge ransom from the car manufacturer. Number 6. The world's most expensive necklace. Price, $55 million. The world's most expensive necklace, aka, l'incomparable diamond necklace. This gem was created by Lebanese jeweler Muawid, and it has the world's biggest internally flawless diamond as a centerpiece. This fortune of a necklace has an asymmetric form that resembles the leaves of a vine. A young Congolese girl found the main diamond, by chance, in a pile of mining waste in the 1980s. After the discovery, it was displayed at the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. In 2013, Muawid processed it into this stunning necklace. A few diamond facts. Diamonds are the hardest substance on Earth, and a diamond can only be scratched by another diamond. The biggest diamond ever discovered is called the CULLINAN, and weighs 3,106 carats. Rolls-Royce named its first ever SUV after this gem in 2018. Diamonds can be more than 3 billion years old. We are halfway through, keep watching because there are a lot of fun facts to come. About a corrupted Belgian king, the most expensive yacht on Earth, and paintings in excess of $100 million. Number 5. Garçon à la pipe painting. Price, $104 million. This painting portrays a young Parisian boy holding a pipe. It was painted by none other than Spanish painting genius Pablo Picasso. He created this masterpiece in 1905 at the age of 24. In 2004, this oil painting on canvas auctioned at Sotheby's for a whopping $104 million. The buyer preferred to remain anonymous. Some more fun Picasso facts. He was a real child prodigy and made his first painting, El Picador, at the age of barely 9 years old. Picasso is the world champion in art history when it comes to the number of paintings that were stolen from a single artist. The Art Loss Register reports 1,150 works that have been lost or stolen. This is twice the amount of all other artists combined. Picasso was a real womanizer. Every time he started a new relationship, a new painting style was created by Pablo. Picasso once spoke the wise words: "Every child is an artist, the difficulty is to remain one when you grow up." Number 4. The Card Players painting. Price, $275 million. The royal family of Al Thani of Qatar is the proud owner of these card players, by Cezanne. A few interesting Cezanne facts. Cezanne did not expose his paintings publicly for 20 years. Because he had been repeatedly rejected by the official art exhibition of the Académie des Beaux-Arts in Paris. Cezanne was a loner and suffered a lot of mood swings between euphoria and depression. He was the son of wealthy parents and they wanted him to attend law school. Paul Cezanne, of course, was only interested in art school. This eventually led to a breach with his parents. Number 3. Villa Leopolda. Price, $506 million. Villa La Leopolda. Villefranche-sur-Mer, France. We stay in France. This property belongs to the rich widow of the Brazilian banker Edmond Safra. Mrs. Lily Safra's home was the setting for an Alfred Hitchcock classic, To Catch a Thief, and is located in the Alpes Maritime on the Côte d'Azur. It has 15 bathrooms and 11 bedrooms. The property owes its name to the original owner, the Belgian King Leopold II, who gave it as a present to one of his mistresses. A few things about this notorious Belgian king. Leopold II once appropriated the African state of Congo. During his reign, the atrocities accumulated. Millions of Congolese civilians, including children, were mutilated and killed. Rape, slavery, and torture were commonplace. In addition, the country was robbed of its natural resources. In 2020, all statues of this horrible king were removed all over Belgium. Number 2. ANTILLA Tower, Mumbai. Value, $1 billion. This abode was commissioned by the Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani. He is currently the richest man in Asia. With a net worth of $81.4 billion and as of July 2020, he is on the Forbes list as the 5th richest person in the world. He lives here with his family. The building has 24 floors. You can use 9 high-speed elevators. It covers an area of 400,000 square feet and it stands in Kumbala Hill, Mumbai. It can withstand an earthquake of 8 on the Richter scale. 6 floors are used to park all his cars. In addition, the building has its own service garage for maintenance and repairs to cars, and also a cinema for 50 people. Number 1, History Supreme, Yacht Price, $4.5 billion. The yacht, named History Supreme, is covered in 100,000 kilograms of gold, platinum, and jewels and has a statue made from genuine Tyrannosaurus Rex bones. Eat your heart out, Fred Flintstone. The master bedroom has genuine dinosaur bone shaved from a skeleton that was sourced from Arizona, USA. Pieces of the thigh bone alone come in at about $86,000. It took world-renowned UK designer Stuart Hughes just over 3 years to complete. This yacht was designed for the richest man in Malaysia, Robert KUOK'S. The master suite also has a 24-carat gold Aquavista panoramic wall aquarium. Robert KUOK'S is media shy. Most of his businesses are privately held by him or his family. Apart from a multitude of businesses in Malaysia, his companies have investments in many countries throughout Asia. His business interests range from sugarcane plantations, sugar refineries, flour milling, animal feed, oil, mining, finance, hotels, Shangri-La hotels and resorts, property, trading, freight and publishing. His biggest source of wealth is a stake in Wilmar International, the world's largest listed palm oil trader company. So as you can see, the man does a thing or two to make some bucks. Listen. A video you should definitely watch is that of the 10 most expensive cigars in the world. At the end of this video, it will appear in the center of your screen. All you have to do is click on it, and you can continue enjoying. Moreover, it contains a lot of cigar facts. So be sure to watch. Next time we are going to look at the top 10 most expensive cocktails in the world. We highly appreciate your opinion. If you liked this video, may we kindly ask you to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Write the word luxury in the comment section. As usual, we will personally thank you for it. We upload new luxury lifestyle videos twice a week. If you don't want to miss a second, please click the red subscribe button at the bottom right of your screen, and also click the notification bell. By doing this, you will be automatically notified when we upload a new video. Thank you for watching. Top 10 Most Expensive Things in the World 2020.